Hello, and welcome back to the DCA's Pollution Prevention mini-series, Day 4. In honor of National Pollution Prevention Week, we've spent the last 3 days focusing on easy, money-saving ways to reduce pollution in our daily lives. So far, we've tackled fast food, energy, and water. Today, we'll take a look at what you're using to keep your home clean. If you've been with us since Monday, you know that the EPA has a number of programs in place to help consumers identify products that are better for the environment and more economic for their home. We've discussed Energy Star and WaterSense, so today we'll be adding a third member to the P2 family, Safer Choice. Safer Choice is an EPA program designed to help consumers identify products with safer chemical ingredients without sacrificing quality or performance. When you see this logo, it means that the product can still get things clean, but without too many harmful chemicals. But what makes a chemical harmful? And why are they in our cleaning products? Although that depends on both the product and the chemical, the general answer is this. They are in our cleaning products because they are a cheap, efficient way to cleanse and decontaminate objects. For that same reason, they can be harmful. Many of the chemicals that kill bacteria or remove dirt are harmful to other living things. By choosing Safer Choice products, you are not only being P2 friendly, you are also keeping yourself healthy. To learn more about Safer Choice and browse a list of certified products, watch to the end of the video. Many Safer Choice products are used for cleaning. Regular cleaning is an important part of any household routine and helps to keep you and your family safe. But did you know that some non-Safer Choice cleaners are a source of major pollution? Many of these cleaners contain high amounts of volatile organic compounds, or VOCs. VOCs are organic chemicals which evaporate into the air from liquid or solid compounds. Some of these release a strong scent, like acetone and ethanol, while others are odorless. Once they enter the air, these chemicals can make their way into the bodies of humans, animals, and plants, contributing to a number of illnesses and health problems. One study showed that the number of VOCs present in the air along roadways in LA were just as much from cleaners as from car emissions. Other chemicals may seep into the water supply. Elements like phosphorus and nitrogen can bypass water treatment methods and wreak havoc on local ecosystems, causing algae blooms, which suffocate fish, and producing toxins which make the water unusable. Safer Choice products have a strict limit for VOCs and are a great way to clean in a P2-friendly way. But you can also make your own cleaners. Most of the cleaning products you have in your cupboard can be made at home using only a handful of common ingredients like vinegar, baking soda, and salt. These homemade cleaners are safer, cheaper, and just as effective as their store-bought counterparts, and allow you to control the amount of product you make and its scent. Speaking of scents, let's talk about odor removers. From air freshener to candles to scented oil diffusers, nearly everyone has something designed to make their home smell good. But many of these items contain volatile organic compounds or a host of other harmful chemicals. Aerosol air freshener sprays are perhaps the largest culprit of scent-based pollution. Each spray of the bottle can release around 100 compounds into the air, some of which can make their way into our atmosphere and eat at the ozone layer, protecting Earth from UV radiation. Others can cause lung irritation or even trigger allergic reactions. Luckily, your kitchen contains most of the things you need to make an effective, healthy air freshener spray in 5 minutes or less. Much like homemade cleaning products, these sprays are cheap and contain less chemicals than you would generally find on store shelves. For some recipes, check out the end of this video. However, if you're like me, most of the good smells in your home come from candles. These too can contain VOCs, and the burning wick and melting wax add more contaminants to the air. But don't worry, I'm not going to ask you to give up your scented candles. That would be unthinkable. Instead, take a look at what your candles are made of. Those made from vegetable or beeswax burn cleaner than the more common paraffin wax, and scents derived from natural oils as opposed to artificial blends are more likely to be P2 safe. You could even buy a DIY kit from a local craft store and experiment with scents, sizes, and designs. Another option is to use an electric oil diffuser or a wax melter. These devices are designed to plug into the wall and heat the oil or wax in order to release the scent. This will eliminate any toxins created by a burning wick and are generally cheaper than purchasing the entire candle. The last P2 tip we have for you today concerns something we all do multiple times a day: washing our hands. Antibacterial products have become popular in recent years, touting their ability to kill bacteria and keep you healthy. But antibacterial products like antibacterial soaps and hand sanitizers also contain the chemicals triclocarban and triclosan, TCC and TCS respectively. TCC and TCS are both non-biodegradable, meaning that they do not break down over time. In fact, a recent study found that 60% of the mass of all drugs found in sewage and water treatment sludge came from these two chemicals. They have also been found concentrated in lakes and rivers, where they have adverse effects on aquatic life. And it all may be for nothing. The FDA states that the antibacterial products do not necessarily prevent the spread of bacteria and illness. More than that, there is evidence that they have the opposite effect. By introducing bacteria to these relatively low-power products, we are helping them build up resistance to antibacterial drugs. So what should you do to keep yourself healthy? Well, start by using just normal, non-antibacterial soap and water. Your hands will get just as clean. If you're a hand sanitizer person, there are a handful of P2-friendly hand sanitizers available, or you could try some DIY recipes for homemade versions. That's all we have for you today. If you want to discover more Smarter Choice products for your daily life, click here. Or you can explore the KY Excel website to learn more about pollution prevention here. And of course, you can find recipes for homemade cleaners and sanitizers here. Whatever you do, make sure to tune in tomorrow for the last episode of the DCA Pollution Prevention mini-series. See you then!